embarrass me. Now I see everybody talking about this was a great pick for the Rams. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I can't believe what I mean, I cannot believe Man, what's good, YouTube? See, one thing that people love doing, they love overhyping stuff. You know what I'm saying? My opinion, they gonna change about Trash Simpson. I said the same thing about Mildew, and I'm gonna say it about Trash Simpson. Hey, Rams, you got a horrible one. You know what I'm saying? You see that, bro? Well, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Willie Silly Man, aka Mr. Take-It-Easy. For you end up like Beezy. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all make sure y'all tune into my Twitch stream tomorrow, bro. We're gonna be live on Twitch tomorrow again when it comes to the draft. But this was the most terrible pick I've ever seen in my life. You want to talk about an F plus grade? I don't even think you get an F plus. Can you get an F plus? You know what I mean? I think we got to put an F plus grade for this. Rams, he is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I watch every game. You cannot tell me about Ty Simpson because I watched them every single game. He is the reason. I was right about Mildew, and you see Mildew ain't play a snap. I said Mildew ain't ready. He worse than Mildew. Jalen, who is Mildew? Jalen Milrow. But I said he was so garbage. I said, man, look, you know, I got a lot of nicknames. Lamar Harden. You know what I mean? I got a lot of nicknames. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain people. Josh Edwards, Joe Donick, Patrick Jordan. I said, I got to find a nickname for this mother alpha. Jalen Mildew. You ever smell mildew before? It stank, just like mildew. I said, you know what I said when it comes to Simpson? I said, I got to find a nickname for this mother effer right here. Trash Simpson. Trash Simpson. That, bro, when I mean this man right here is trash. And I actually seeing people, I'm like, you got to be Rams fans. I'm seeing people actually saying that this is a good pick. Oh. Bro, you don't even need a quarterback. You got Stetson Bennett. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you draft him? And you having a freaking quarterback that's coming off an MVP season. Matthew Stafford not leaving for a minute, bro. I give Matthew Stafford 2 more years. Bro, you got other needs. Could have got a dang safety or something. A safety, a linebacker, whatever. Could have got something else. A tight end, something. But you choose to go with Ty Simpson. Trash Simpson. Come on, bro. You got Stetson Bennett already playing backup. Rams, like I said, bro. If it's a good pick, it's a good pick. If it's a bad pick, it's a bad pick. I'm not finna say good things just to satisfy your need. That's why I see a lot of people doing. This QB is the worst draft. This is the worst QB draft class I've ever seen in my life. I had him projected going 5th round. That's how bad he was. 5th round. This quarterback, like Carson Beck, I'd rather y'all draft Carson Beck than Trash Simpson. No cap, bro. He is terrible. He is literally the reason we lost every single game. He has no IQ. He has no accuracy. Oh my God, when I mean he is very unaware of pressure. Very unaware of pressure. You know what I'm saying? He made us lose the FSU game. He made us lose the Oklahoma game. And he made us lose the Georgia game. He was terrible in the Indiana game. Go look at it, bro. Every single game, he was literally like mildew. We played bad. The only reason he even looked close to he is garbage. But the only reason he even looked close to a mediocre quarterback, bro, is because he had a championship defense. We were a top 10 defense in the whole nation. Trash Simpson is terrible. This is a terrible pick. You and Caden Proctor. The Browns taking Caden Proctor. Oh my goodness. Caden Proctor is mid as freak, overrated as freak. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen that thick cupcake get blocked, get beat off the line. I'm telling you, the whole O-line was garbage last year. Parker Brailsford, Wilcom Thornby, whatever you want to call it, were garbage. Simple. So I'm gonna just keep it a beezy. I'm not finna go up here and try to I'm not finna go up here and try to you know what I'm saying, make you feel better like these analysts doing. They blatantly lying. I ain't finna go in here and make you seem like this is a good pick, because it ain't, Rams. It ain't. And I watched them the whole season. I'm telling you what you getting, bro. I'm telling you what you getting.
26 NFL draft. The Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama.
Bro, you drafted trash Simpson.
Sure did.
Yeah.
At
Ty
13.
Simpson, the selection, the Matthew Stafford's heir apparent now in round number 1.
He didn't even believe it. I could just look at. He did not believe he was gonna go that high.
I don't know how many times we ended the show and I said, hey, a possibility for a team to come into the first round and draft Ty Simpson. You guys said it was a possibility. It turns out no one had to move up. The Rams just took him.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing. Before we talk about where he was taken, we talked about the team that was best for him. And all of us had agreed consensus that Sean McVay would be the best
Mock
person
1.0
to get him. We've said that.
When they had the pick over at 29?
We've said that.
That was the Ty Simpson spot, was 29 to the Rams before they traded it.
And so we talked about that. They make the move. They wanted to get the quarterback.
I know what it looks like, though. I know. Y'all looking at it like, oh, y'all looking at it like they're going to show good plays. I'm not saying he didn't have any good plays, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do this. I'm telling y'all, he is terrible. Do not be hypnotized by this. Every Alabama fan know I'm not lying. You know, I watched every minute of him. They're going to show good plays. He had good plays. Of course he did. Same thing for Mildew. But, bro, he was mostly terrible. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. You feel me? The only reason, bro, most of these games that they're showing, bro, was the beginning of the season. Right when teams started adjusting to him, right when teams starting to realize he's just like Mildew, this is another time he missed a pass. He missed passes just like this, y'all. Just like this. Just like this, bro. You feel me? His IQ was, I can't tell you how many times, y'all. It's right here, proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stuff where I can promise you it's not a 4th and goal situation. I can promise you it's probably like a 2nd and goal. You know what I'm saying? 2nd and goal, bro. You feel me? But hey, there you go. There you go right there. Who y'all think that is? Caden Proctor. That's our freshman right there, Michael Carroll. But there you go, Craig. The dude I was just telling y'all that the Browns took, Caden Proctor. There you go. Terrible. Overrated. Whole D-line, pack him up. Michael Carroll was the best one on that O-line. He stayed with us. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just telling y'all what it is, bro. You know what I mean? But very unaware pressure. Very unaware pressure. And he freaking panics under pressure. I'm just being real with y'all, bro. I ain't say it about Bryce Young. My boy Bryce Young was a stud. You know, I loved my boy AJ McCarron. I loved all my QBs, bro. Mac Jones, everybody. Tua Tagovailoa. I ain't say nothing about it. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it to you straight. I'm not finna follow. I'm not a person that, oh yeah, everybody else saying Ty Simpson was a good pickup. Oh, well, I guess it was a good pickup. Then I'm going to stick to what the freak I said until I see something otherwise. As of right now, this is the most terrible pick in the first round. Simple. That and the Caden Proctor pick. No Alabama player should have went first round. Last year was the worst Alabama team I've ever seen in my life. And we made it to the SEC championship, made it to the 2nd round. That was unbelievable. Kalen DeBoer deserved a raise after taking that trash team to the freaking. It wasn't even a defense, bro. It was the offense, bro. My defense, bro, excellent defense, bro. Championship defense. Any other team, bro, would have won with that defense. I'm telling you right now. But that offense, bro, that was the worst offense I've ever seen in my life. And I cannot believe y'all let this man drop in the 2nd round. Jeremy Bernard.
It's about Ty Simpson. Footwork is as clean as it comes. Yes. If you had a youth football quarterback that you wanted to watch Ty Simpson in terms of the mechanics and those things. The thing that you worry about is size, inexperience, and overall arm talent. Is he big enough to withstand the pounding? Does he have the experience necessary to play at a high level?
Happy for you, bro. Happy for you, though, bro. Not no hater at all, Ty, bro. I'm just being real, trash Simpson.
And get his chance.
I'm just being real, bro.
What it looks like.
So the things we pick at are things that
just
are
being real
for a 15-game starter. And if he were going back to school, you'd say, man, this guy's a Heisman Trophy frontrunner next year. He's going to get a lot better. When you watch tape, the first half of the year, he's got a chance to be the first pick of the draft.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just, bro, it was crazy how his rise was just like Mildew. It was crazy. I'm like, like the man, like the way Mildew was, I'm like, Mildew gonna be a Heisman. Bro, it's just like when they adjusted to him, And it's like when they start sending adjustments, I forgot who gave the platform. Oklahoma gave the platform, gave the blueprint. It was crazy how Oklahoma gave the blueprint for Jalen Mildew, and then Oklahoma gave the blueprint for Trash Simpson. Ever since then, ever since we played Oklahoma, we've been getting straight blitzes. Getting straight blitzes. Stop the run. Imagine having a trash O-line and a trash quarterback and trash running backs. I'm telling you, I don't know how we made it to the second round. Y'all telling me Kalen DeBoer's not the guy? This man made it to the SEC championship without a run game, a trash O-line, and a trash quarterback. You're not going to succeed with all three of those trash. Jam Miller, I don't even know why you declared for the draft. Get ready for the XFL, bro.
When you watch tape the first half of the year, he was outstanding, like 21-1.
He was.
His touchdown to interception ratio. His game against Missouri that we spotlighted there
Everyone talks about
was some of the best tape that you'll see for a quarterback.
Talk about the end of the season.
And as Bucky mentioned, the injuries started to nagging injuries.
No. Let's not stop, bro. He got injured, bro. Trash Simpson got injured, bro, in the Indiana game. Stop it, bro. He was healthy the whole season. You know what I mean? Stop it, bro. He was healthy the whole season. See what I'm saying, bro? Stop lying, bro. Stop signing, bro. It's talking about them injuries, bro. No, he wasn't, bro. Bro was healthy the whole season, bro. I'm not trying to hear about that. Bro was healthy the whole season, bro. The whole season. So stop it with all that, bro. He got injured in the Indiana game, bro. You know what I mean? Talking about the injuries and all that, bro. He only got injured in the Indiana game, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro? You know what I mean? I think he got banged up a couple of times, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no lasting injuries where he just had to sit out and miss games. And that man ain't missed no games, bro. That man was healthy the whole season. Austin Mack and Keelan Russell ain't played one snap until Austin Mack ain't played one until the Indiana game. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to hear about no injuries, bro. He want no injuries or none of that. Ain't trying to hear about that, Joe.
To pile up and get him. Defenses started to figure him out a little bit.
Thank you.
And he started having issues that, a one-year starter typically has.
Now remember this, and this is what may have made it easy.
Every 1 year starters don't do that.
The comparison that I have in my book for Ty Simpson, Baker Mayfield, Brock Purdy. Where did Baker Mayfield reignite his career?
Balled out.
In L.A. with Sean McVay. Sean McVay is probably more comfortable now dealing with Ty Simpson because of his experience with Baker Mayfield. Now, he's not as thick or as stout as Baker, but that was a bit of an undersized quarterback that worked out for him.
Bro, Baker Mayfield was literally a Heisman Trophy winner. What are we talking about? Like, Baker Mayfield, he wasn't bad with the Browns. Let's keep it real, y'all. He wasn't bad with the Browns. Brock Purdy is Turdy. I told you about Turdy. Turdy is a system QB. So if you compare him to Brock Turdy, he's screwed. Turdy is Turdy. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I feel about Turdy. You know what I'm saying? For Sholioli, F the ops. Niners K, we killing them boy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, like, he's nothing like Baker Mayfield, bro. Baker Mayfield was only trash with the freaking Baker, I feel like Baker wasn't really never trash, bro. Baker just had to go to the right team, bro. I just feel like, honestly, bro, like even with the Browns, he wasn't that bad. Like, name a quarterback that produced under the Browns. Like, I just feel like Baker just had to go to the right team. I feel like Baker was never just bad. You know what I mean? I feel like Baker was always just Baker. You know what I'm saying? He just had to go to the right team. And it's proven right now with the bucket. But Baker was literally a Heisman Trophy winner, bro. Like, Baker was that guy. He's not that guy, bro. Do not compare him to Baker Mayfield, bro. You can compare him to Turdy. I think he's worse than Turdy.
That experience might have led Sean McVay to be like, hey, I can do this and I can do this.
No, I don't think you can fix this, motherfucker.
Yeah, and let's talk about Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson, for him to go to the Rams, oh my gosh, half the battle for a young quarterback is getting in the right spot.
Right system.
Yeah. I don't know that he could have gotten in a better system, a better spot. They're probably going to draft a right tackle at some point in this draft, and they'll take care of one of their other holes. Bro. He's going to learn behind Matthew Stafford. He's going to have Puka Nacua.
What's the point of having Stetson Bennett then? What's the point of you drafting Stetson Bennett?
And presumably another wide receiver at some point.
Yeah.
Just gave up on Bennett?
Devontae Adams, although I'm not sure if Devontae will still be there by the time Ty Simpson's ready to take over. But this is a great spot. And Aaron Rodgers didn't necessarily learn a lot behind Brett Favre, we know, but he did take those mental reps for 2 years.
But if we talk about the way quarterbacks should be developed, we would say it should be a very patient approach. This will give him an opportunity to register for a year, maybe 2 years, and then it will have an opportunity to say if he can play and play a long time.
All right, one of our colleagues, Jordan Roggery, putting this out. McVay, big say over the first.
Sean McVay is my guy, bro. I mean, McVay is a freaking, shoot. And I promise you, I would get on here, bro, and say that Trash Simpson, if Trash Simpson turns out to be legit, You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like, trash Simpson, he did his thing. I'll get on here and be a man, bro, and admit that junk. I'm just telling you, bro, of what I see right now, trash. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hold on. What you said? What?
A year, maybe.
All right, one of our colleagues are putting this out. McVay, big say over the first pick that the team.
I was finna say, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, bro, trash, bro. That's all I was saying, y'all. Complete garbage. As I see right now, y'all, complete garbage. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sorry. So I can't even lie to y'all. Like, I'm not sorry. You know, and then that's how people is, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't look at what y'all be saying, but I can promise you, oh, he's hating. Hating come telling the truth, bro. This is the truth about that man. That man is not good. I'm sorry. He's not good. It's just to me, he's not good. And how I feel about somebody, I'm going to just say how I feel. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm very happy that he went in the pick number 13, bro. I'm very happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like he's a first rounder until I'm proven otherwise. I seen him in college, bro. And I just don't feel like he's legit. You know what I'm saying? It's my opinion, bro. Just like you probably feel like he legit. In my opinion, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different opinions, bro.